Hi, happy Sunday. It is Sunday, right? But anyway, yeah, here we go. Still at my window, and a few friends were kind enough to say, "We haven't heard from you. Are you okay? Are you dead or alive?" So just making sure I'm, I'm still here. All is good, and thank you for even wanting to hear from me. And the messages that I get overwhelms me, like the kindness and. The phone calls and the whole lot. And I look forward now to another Zoom call this evening with a friend of mine in Africa and another friend of mine in Ireland. So again, something to look forward to. And yeah, look, just keep on keeping on. And I apologize in advance because today I've been sharing some music, and actually I'm probably going to share a lot more because after Mick Mick Collin over there in Ali's with his song "To Get Along" kind of reminded me about music and how uplifting music is. And I've forgotten so much music that I love and songs that I used to sing, over the years, and that I just forgot about them. So I'll be sharing them, but you don't have to look at them. It's okay. It's only if you're interested. So I'm sorry, Maura Murphy. I've already forgotten the movie challenge thing because that's not my cup of tea. The challenge things. I'm just going to keep posting music that I like, and the eclectic mix will probably, be strange for everybody. But anyway, again, nothing new to report here, and with all the love in the world, people who send me messages saying, "Oh, sure, things are opening up over there." Again, a couple of weeks ago, yeah, we can go from 200 meters to 4 kilometers. Businesses are not opening up. They're trying to get people back to some kind of part-time work because the businesses can't afford it. So they're trying to get people back to some kind of part-time work. And even here, my neighbors, the Mexican restaurant, couple of like before COVID, if you didn't have a reservation for that restaurant, it's like forget about it. So Alessandro, the guy who owns it, was telling me you have to now measure your business, break it down into square meters or square foot, and for example, if there was 100 people in that restaurant before, now it's divided by four. So it's 25 people. So they still don't have guidelines on to the staff. Like, do the staff still have to wear masks? Do the clients have to wear masks? How do you wear a mask if you're eating in a restaurant? Just this year is a wipeout, and I'm really sorry to say, bars and restaurants, sorry. I won't be home this year, but I hope Adrian will keep my seat. Nikki can keep it warm for me. And next year I just don't see things being normal any this year. Already talking about going back to school in September. It's kind of like a half and half. It'll be half online, half going into school, that they're going to break the classes down. Like if you're in first year and there's 40 kids in first year, whatever, so 20 will go in the morning and 20 will go in the afternoon, so that teachers can supervise and see their work, whatever. But again, that'll change next week. Every week there's something different, there's something new. We're in limbo and we just don't know. But on a high note, on a super high note, like, look at this smiley face. I was finally able to pick up my post, like my packages, on Friday. And I'm sure they don't mind me saying it, but to Tim and Georgina, the irony that it was actually Tim's birthday and I got a painting from Tim. So my bare white walls that have nothing on them, and I don't have it because a friend of mine has taken it to frame it for me. Like, it just made me so happy because when I came here, I came with a suitcase. So I don't have any of my own personal things. I don't even have shoes or handbags or like I've nothing. You know, it's like, it's ridiculous. But that painting, like, to get it, enough said. So again, I just thought it was so funny that it was Tim's birthday, but I got the present. It's amazing how things work. There's something else I do want to mention, and I haven't done it kind of on purpose because I never intended on things coming out the way that they did. But as most of you know, I set up a GoFundMe page because I lost my job overnight. And over here, I'm not entitled to any assistance at all, nothing. And even my friends are struggling trying to draw down €600 a month from the social welfare. And it kind of it nerves me, you know, with this spotty boy in the petrol station who lost his job, you know, is sitting at home now with €350 a week, you know, rather than people who have rent and mortgages and whatever. And I'm sure that people are probably looking at me kind of going, Jesus, this are your life, fella, you know. But moving here was a big investment. Trying to learn a language, trying to, you know, start from scratch. And that's all I'm going to say about it because as my friends say, you know, you don't need to justify yourself. And if I keep going, I will say something wrong that's going to probably offend somebody but the messages that I have gotten and the people, like, whoever is looking at this, if you look at the GoFundMe page, you only see anonymous, and I see the people and the messages that I've gotten and the amount of people who've just said, Ella, do you not remember when you did this? Or, you know, which is incredibly humbling. And like, it's the most difficult thing that I've ever done in my life, actually. I think, you know, the normal, natural things that happen in your life, but there's nothing natural or normal about this. So people can have their feelings about it, and I've been quiet because, of course, there's been negativity, but there's been more positivity. And it is what it is for today. It's not going to be the way it is for, you know, tomorrow. Things will sort themselves out. So people who say to me to go back home, you know, I'm like, I am actually home. I love where I am. You know, I'm not sorry about the move, and I am in. Actually, Joe, a friend of mine here, said, everyone who says you're in the same boat, we're not in the same boat, we're just in the same storm, but everybody's in a different boat. So we're just trying to ride it out and come out the other side. And anybody who, you know, once the airplanes are back up and running, if you want to come on over here to the sunny side of the street, and actually you're having better weather in Ireland than we are here. I know right now I've got my sunnies on and it looks nice, but it's been thunderstorms all week. But anybody who wants to come over, whether I know you or whether I don't, or whether it's your 10th cousin so many times removed, for those of you who know me, know that you'll always get a warm welcome. And anyway, it's time for me to shut up already because this is turning into not a rant, but Anyway, anybody who again wants to have a call, or I hope you're all doing okay. I hope you all get a hug sometime soon. Probably the one thing we're all missing is a bit of contact and physical contact, and I don't mean in the contact way. I mean just literally sitting less than 1 meter from somebody. You know, I miss coffee. Even going for coffee. You know, because I do not make good coffee. But anyway, so rant over. Happy Sunday. Sending you all lots and lots and lots of love, and thanks for all of your messages, and ciao ciao.